everybody. Welcome back to a special episode of So Blessed Pops. And on today's episode, this may be a two-parter. I'm going to see how long it goes, but we have comics, and more comics. So, we got a whole stack of them. Let's dive into it. I'm going to figure out how I'm going to show them off. I may follow ATV's advice about how he displays them, how he shows them off. So, I'm going to get set up, and we're going to dive into these. Let's go.
This is Ryan. This is Zoe.
This is Trent, and this is
So
So Blessed
Blessed
Pops.
Alright, so first we're going to start off with what we recently picked up. This was at our local comic book shop, the Summit in Lansing. They had a huge sale going on. A lot of their older stuff, a lot of stuff that they've had back in boxes and bins like that, were all on a super good clearance. So I think majorities of these comics we got for $1 a piece. But first we'll start off with the one that we did pay retail on, and that is this Carnage right here. This is the foil cover, and we will have an explanation of why we got this one, but let's go with another one. But then we also got this Weapon H right here. Got this primarily for T-Roy. We got the Man-Thing sitting right there. And then I couldn't pass this up when I found it in the bin. We have a X-Men Civil War II Scotty Young. And then we have our Venom cover for Web of Venom, Nola's Coming. Whoops. And we have another Venom cover. Most of these, I believe, are all Venom that we got. We did pick up some other ones. But, like I said, these were all coming in. Besides that foil, these were all coming in as $1. Here we go. Here we have Spider-Man with the different poses and the foil. Here we go, another Lethal Protector Venom. Then we have the Lethal Protector number, which one is this? 4, I believe. There we go. Let me The Darkest Hour. We have another one to go with that. Just absolutely love all these covers that we were finding, especially to get them just for $1 was a steal. All right, we have a Venom with Morbius and Demon Goblin. Then we have the Spectacular Spider-Man. Let's see. Then we have another one of these. This is our second one we picked up. The Web of Spider-Man. We've already had this in the collection, but with that gold foil, I know that's a little bit more sought after. But for $1, couldn't pass it up. Then we have Marvel Tales featuring Spider-Man. So you have, if I'm not mistaken, Captain America, Spider-Man. I believe that's Hercules on there as well. Then we have a New Avengers cover with Captain America doing the standard We Want You. And then we have Secret Invasion, the Mighty Avengers. So that's what we got from Summit. So might end the video here, or we might even go into part 2. I'll get things ready. Be right back. Alright, and these next ones are stuff that we all got from various whatnot auctions. So first off, not a comic, but it is a manga, and we have Dragon Ball Super. Unfortunate timing, we did just lose Toriyama, so rest in peace. Love our Dragon Ball. Then next, different various whatnot auctions. I'll try to leave a link below of all the places we went. But we got a bunch of different covers. So we have, first off, we have, Venom or Gwenom versus Carnage. Next we have the Virgin. And we have the trade of the Shang-Chi Venom covers. Absolutely love those. Then we have another Venom right here. Like I said, when I go, I get pretty much, you guys all know what I like. So next we have Winged Venom. Then next we have another Virgin and trade of Venom 29. Alright, here we go, another Venom variant. Then once again we have another trade and Virgin. Right there. Absolutely love this cover. Super excited. They found the Virgin, and then it was hunting down the trade. Then next we have, I don't know much about this next comic, but I got two of them. I got them for $5 a piece. They are autographed by Benny Powell, who did the covers. So first we have this White Widow. It's got the autograph right here in silver. Don't know much about White Widow. I'm going to have to look it up. But there is COA right there. I will have to look to see about it. But then next we have this one, which this is the one I picked up just because it is that Venomized kind of look to her. But both of them are autographed COAs. Then we have the Amazing Spider-Man next. Just absolutely love that cover. Now, just like with our Carnage, we have our Venom What If foil. Super stoked about that one. I gotta check to see if there's a ding right there or not. If not, that might be one that we go get graded. But to go along with that, we also have the Gwen foil. Saw that, great deal, could not pass up. Now the next ones we have, this was in a bundle box, and they kind of just did artist, or a box by artist, and I picked up a box of Peach Momokas. So I wanted to have fun with it. I love her work, and I took the gamble. So I'm not sure what all these are, but so we do have a Virgin right there. Not sure what that one is just yet. Next we have the Crow from Peach Momoka. Same thing, not sure what all these are. It's just kind of in a lot. I like that one. It's kind of like a sketch with watercolor. Then we have a DC. And to finish it off, we have Demon Days X-Men. I really like her art style, so getting that was kind of a no-brainer in my eyes. Alright, now next we have, there was this new guy, I don't know if he's new, but new guy I found on Whatnot, and he was just going through a lot of his comics, so a lot of these I picked up for $1, if not bundles, for really cheap. So first off, we have, of course, a Venom. Then next we have the oversized, or the giant size. See if I can try and get that into focus. But I just love these little hollow foils where they have movement in them. These two primarily just got because of the covers. So we have Wild Things, number 2. And we have another Wild Things, but this one's got a really cool embossed cover to it. So it's actually all kind of textured. So couldn't pass that one up. Then we have the Spider-Man Scarlet Spider versus Venom. Then we have McFarlane's Spider-Man black suit. Then we have the reprint of the Amazing Spider-Man. And to go with our red one, we have our black anniversary Spider-Man right there. Now, I'm not sure if I have that one or not. I know I had the other one. So then next we have a bunch of Spider-Man 2099s coming up. I think a lot of these were in a lot. At the end of his auction, he had a lot of stuff left over that he just did a big bundle on. So I kind of jumped in. So Spider-Man 2099 seemed to be one that not too many people were going after. So I know I did pick up a couple of these besides the big bundle. I think Spider-Man 2099 was going to be a lot bigger character than he was. But unfortunately, I don't think it went over too well in the movie. We did get a few of those. Now you have Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man right here. We have another Amazing Spider-Man. Like I said, a lot of these I just got because of the cover. I'm not huge into Spider-Man, but hey, I love Venom and he's part of the origin story. So you got Spider-Man and Punisher there. You got another Spider-Man, and then I think the end this wave of Spider-Man from this lot is we have the Spectacular Spider-Girl number 1 Punisher variant. That was one thing with this auction is that there was a bunch of comics all going super cheap. Now we have a 3D type Deadpool cover right there. And I'm going to clear up some space because I believe this next big old bunch is going to be a ton of stuff I really don't collect, but it is a big lot of Punishers. Now, these were all part of his deal. At the end of the night, anything he had left over was in a big lot, and I got it super cheap. I want to say it was maybe less than 25 or 30 cents a comic. So we have the Punisher. Love how this is all nice and foil and embossed as well. Another Punisher, which I believe that's Zemo. So I don't know too much about all these Punisher comics. It was just something that was in the deal. So a lot of these will be, I don't know, if not stored away, just kind of going back out. Definitely some cool covers. I just don't know too much about them. Here's a little bit older Punisher right there with Daredevil. And then we have Archie meets the Punisher. And a lot of these are all, readers. I don't know too many of these are actually going to be worth getting graded and stuff like that, but we have another Daredevil with Punisher. Then we have Wolverine and Punisher. And then another Wolverine with Punisher. And then move into some DC, which is something I definitely don't collect. We have Green Arrow. Another Green Arrow. And these all... I can't tell. They seem to be signed, but I'm not quite sure by who. Then we have Action Comics, number 900. Oh. Then we also have Daredevil and Punisher, the Initiative Punisher War Journal, another Wolverine and Punisher, Adventures of Superman. Alright, then we have Superman Rebirth. Now, all those were all from one auction. So yeah, definitely it was a nice auction. And then next we have, from another auction, this is one I picked up. So we have Captain America, New York Comic Con. Obviously, Amazing Spider-Man homage. So saw that, had picked that up. I think it was only a few bucks. So that was awesome. And then next I have, so when I went to trip for work, I went to this place right here. Happy 8 Collectibles. They had a bunch of amazing stuff. But I could not be there all day. And looking at everything, but I did see they had a small comic collection, but I went and I picked up Edge of the Venomverse. We have Gwenpool right there. And then, of course, I had to pick it up. I think the rumors are true, but we have Dazzler right there. Had to pick this one up just in case it comes true and Taylor Swift is part of the Marvelverse. We will see. The next I picked up from Slab City on Whatnot, and we have 2 Spider-Gwens. Right there. And that, for the most part, is the majority of all our comic pickups that we have gotten lately. I'm super excited about everything we got. Obviously, it's hard to pick my favorite out of all of them, but I am looking at getting a couple of these graded. I definitely think that's one of them. I want to say the Venom is up here. Yes. These may be 2, as long as everything looks good on them. I might get slabbed up. I really like the way they look. I like the foil of them. I have a couple other ones too. So, thank you guys for stopping by, and let's go. Alright, I know that was a bit of a long one. I may split it up in 2. I may just keep it 1. The first one was a little bit shorter, but all I can say is thank you guys so much for stopping by. Let me know what comics did you like. Obviously, I think the foil right here of Carnage and the foil of the What If Venom variants are definitely my favorite. I believe I'd have to go through, but I think those are definitely favorites for me. Whether or not I try and go get, oh, look at that. Okay, I was freaking out for a second. Everything's good. I thought there was a big tear in that. But thank you guys for stopping by. I'm sure we'll be getting more comics lately. And for those wondering about Funko, yes, we still have a bunch of Funkos. Right now, there's not too much out that we have been after. I will be making another video of the stuff we have been picking up, but there just hasn't been any big drops. And when I look at it, is a Funko costs about 15 bucks right about nowadays. Well, when I can find deals like this, I can get 15 comics for the same price as one Funko. So it's kind of a toss-up. Funko's not going anywhere. Still love them. We're still picking them up. I got a pile right here to show you. So can't wait to show you guys what we have. And make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, So Bless pops out.
Live.